Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ragnamod. This is just going to be Zine and I. Pete had a last minute, something came up. He wasn't able to make it, but he said, go ahead, do stuff. So just going to be the two of us today, as always, brought to you by our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. If you go to mcprohosting.com/whatever the link is below the stream of the YouTube video that you're watching, you'll be able to get yourself a 25% discount off your first month of server hosting. Maybe play some Ragnamod with your friends, or maybe just play some vanilla Minecraft, or other games that they have available to host over there. So check them out. Thanks to them for sponsoring. And you were telling me that there was a thing about the spawner that you were...
I have multiple things.
First off, I love multiple things.
I couldn't get mineral stuff to work with the squeezer. I don't know how you managed to do it.
So log, log.
Yeah, I mean, I realize I'm holding planks, but I was trying logs, and logs weren't doing... and so now, having you said that, I will put this here, and it will... Nope, it's still not working. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but good.
What? Cool. And then... Cool. Yeah. Also, you broke it and replaced it, didn't you?
Yeah, but
yeah. You did there.
I can't put a log in though. Like,
you can't log in. There you go. We need to be like that.
I literally can't put a log there. It's just right click, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm using my right click.
I don't know.
And I can't. It won't let me. That makes no sense.
I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused about that one too because
we're
here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and
thanks for that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna make an actual squeezer and never use that ever again. But that's weird. I was like, I actually was doing some stuff and I was just on solo, and I genuinely I was a little. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little hangry and stuff. Like, I hadn't eaten for a while, and we were doing a stream, and I was fighting it for a bit, and then someone was like, "Did you try right clicking?" And I was like, you know.
I didn't think about doing that.
I shut down. I was like, we're moving on to the next game. I'm not going to sit here and be told to right click in Minecraft. Like, anyway.
That's happened on numerous occasions. People are like, you're not using the correct right click. And I'm like...
I'm familiar with the right clicks. Have you tried shift right clicking? Yes, that's the next step. But, so that aside, let us, actually, that is a potentially... thingy thong here. Do we have one? Why do we have a golden hopper? What good is a golden hopper?
Oh, so the golden hopper, I guess it passes items through quicker. And that was the wrong one that I made though. But the hopper that I put over into the mob grinder was recommended to be one of those for reasons.
So it looks like, where did the hopper just go? It's got to be in my inventory. Am I crazy? It's back here. Okay. I was like, am I on crazy pills? I'm on crazy pills. But it looks like I can maybe do it if I use a hopper, but I can't place into it for some reason, which is a very interesting thing.
That is strange, and I don't think it's like player related, like that has security
because
or anything like that.
I picked it up and put it back down, so yeah. But what I was saying with regards to the player spawner thing is we want to get, and I'll work on this, but we want to get Prismarine, I think, into the spawner. Because it's very confusingly worded, but chat has never been wrong, and they assure me that this is the correct thing. Basically, in order for the mobs to spawn, you have to be closer to it than you are when you're down at the drop point. And so Prismarine is supposed to help with that.
I mean, we could also just move the spawner down.
We could, but it says it increases required player range, which is like the most ass backwards way to phrase that.
That sounds the wrong way.
But yeah, it is supposed to help. And I have flown this world, man, and there are no temples to be found anywhere that I could find. I did find your ice dragon though. I used the spectate spell and went and found the ice dragon that you had seen around the 600. It's a level 4.
Wait, how did we get the, we had blink plates, I just realized. Oh, black dye, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
So we don't
that for
have
the-
any more black dye, the vector plates, yeah.
I mean, there should be a couple of spare ones in there.
There
used the
are,
one.
yeah. No, I just, I was trying to figure out how to make more because there were already some blanks. So, we're gonna need to, just get a quick bit more black dye and stuff, and then we should be good.
What? Why is it? What? Hello?
Oh, did you just take one vector plate out?
No.
Or-
I mean,
oh.
I've used one vector plate on top of the spawner in the spawner room.
Oh, got it. You can just, so the reason why we had a slab on there is because slabs make it so things don't spawn on top.
Well, but there were like I 100% saw
there were
things
mobs
up on
on
top.
there?
So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
Fair
just
enough.
moved. It wasn't like I was like, this isn't gonna ever work. It was like, oh, there's a guy up there. I'll just put a vector plate and then we won't have to worry about it.
Fair enough. All right, let me see if I can get some squids real quick. Are they anywhere to be found? Or is there a better way to get black dye?
Do I use these?
So your goal today, is it to work on some create stuff?
I was thinking that, but I also want to try and get this whole prismarine thing, which you're supposed to be able to do fairly trivially with the bees that are around. And so I'm going to kind of poke at the bees a little bit. Not the bees!
Oh, yikes. Why would you poke at the bees?
To see if I can't make them be better. But I also have, like, that one, like, kind of allergy nostril leaky thing going on. So I'm just, and I'm trying not to be obnoxious about it, but it's, like, killing me, you know?
Oh, no.
You ever had that where it's just the one saying that?
Usually if I'm, like, sick or something, but not otherwise, generally.
Don't mind me, guys.
Or if I've just eaten spicy food. That also makes it happen. Little nose blowy time. Did you say?
I muted. I 100% muted, and you didn't hear a thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm better at other things. I don't know what they are yet, but I hope.
I just got inked. Squids can ink you in this. No, I didn't. I didn't get a tattoo, but.
Oh. I was like, nice.
Wait,
What'd
do
you
I
get?
have looting? I do loot. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So. Smoker, I think. Yeah.
I'm a little bit wondering why my spatula does not one-hit kill squids. It seems, I don't know, a little underwhelming. I'm only doing 8 damage to a squid with my super spatula.
That is underwhelming, actually. You should demand more than that.
Oh, Slayer is only for monsters. Right. That's true.
Oh.
Ooh, I could eat a tentacle, a light snack. Maybe get some more hearts that way. That would be cool.
Is there a scoop? No. How do you properly? Is it just a? Honey dipper. Oh, the Beepedia. Use on a bee to see its information. Okay, is there a book? Maybe there's also a quest, so I should probably look at that. Someone's screaming, "Here's the quest!"
42, and then what goes into... Oh, yeah. All right, let's go into the hyper fast boy. Wait, what do you do? What the frick? Oops. I think I just...
Craft the beehive. Check tooltips to get info on how many bee and honeycomb can store in the beehive. The Beepedia can help. Okay, so beehive and Beepedia. Seems like a thing.
All right, I got some super duper extreme vector plates. So are we... Oh, yeah, we also need more clocks, which means we're going to need more gold. Did your quarry happen to have any, like, gold pending or anything? Or should I just...
There might be some in the smeltery.
Okay, let's check it out.
Or there might not be. Gold is easiest found
Nope.
in the end if you need some.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Let's see. Let's. I might have some on the quarry. The quarry's a little bit expanded at the moment.
Oh, is it like? Did you do a lot to it since last time?
I mean, it works better-ish. There's not much gold here. There's not a whole lot of gold that I've found.
What the frick are you on about, dude? I didn't touch you. What are you mad about? Wait, what? Why are Endermen just mad at me all over the place? I have the...
Don't you have the Ender Veil? Oh,
I
well,
have
no,
End
they get mad when you mine. They get mad when you mine.
Oh, I didn't realize they're like
that's
that.
Why they were always mad at
okay.
me. Yeah.
Oh,
like
now he's realized. Okay.
Yeah. I found that out last time I went gold hunting. So, anyway, we were gonna do Beepedia. We have the scraper, a beehive.
Endermen are the piglins of the end.
Max bees. Should I don't know whether I should try silk touching these or what,
Silk touching what?
These beehives.
You could. It probably works.
There's a billion of them, so I'm gonna go take a look because I have silk touch on my axe. So there's quite a few, quite a number.
Ooh, well, there's a good amount of stuff over here. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I found silver is where. Oh, that's a big boy. Silver in the in the Nether and gold in the end.
Okay. Also, very, very angry Endymans.
Go in here, Guardian Bee.
Got a bit of an entourage on me. Oh.
That's entouraging.
Okay, we good. Ow.
Okay, I need another bee. I can go check this one. That one's 0 too, so we're going backwards.
Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of clocks. We're just gonna speed up the spawns, I think, if I remember that's how it works. And then after that, I'm gonna have to put some more. Oh yeah, I gotta do a way better entrance on this thing. This thing is really lacking in the entrance department.
Lacking in entrance department. A Goblin Trader just spawned out here. He'll give me 2 gold ore for 3 gold ingots, which technically is using the doubler is a net gain.
Wait.
There you go.
What do you mean?
This Goblin Trader, he's offering. He'll give 2 gold ore for a
Oh, he'll give ore for ingots.
Yeah,
oh.
for 3 gold ingots, so you get 4 to 3.
Oh wait, yeah, it's right. It's supposed to be the back door. Right, I forgot. Mogus. That's my bad.
You do it wrong.
Yeah, I messed up Mogus.
Oh dear. Forget that I need to put a waypoint there. Where am I? I'm just going home. Oh my goodness, I am dying over here.
You all right there, dude? No, you're dying?
Sorry, matey. this fine line between trying not to be gross and trying not to interrupt and trying, and it's just like,
Oh, not like this. You suck.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. So, 2 guardian bees. And what do the guardian bees need? I guess
The bees needs?
The bees needs.
Okay, so then we need to vector plate this up. I suppose I could just vector plate them all directly into the thing, and that would be fine, yeah.
That is a Pokemon reference.
What?
Well, not a Pokemon, but a Pokemon.
Oh, I thought for a second you were actually, like, referring to the streamer, and I was like, huh? It's a reference to the streamer? I don't get it. Anyway. You get Pokemon references, man? I'm proud of you.
I understand gotta catch them all at the very least.
Okay, that's good. I mean, honestly, more than I thought necessarily, so I'm proud. Okay, so question for all the spawner experts here who know the mod. If I am to break the spawner, will it retain its values? Or will it mess everything up?
It's an interesting question. Survey says...
It will retain
Kilroy says
values.
it does.
Okay, all right. Then probably... I don't think we need to worry about the Prismarine. I think we just move it. Yeah, Silk Touch. As long as you Silk Touch. For sure, for sure. All right. Where is it? Where it at? Oh, is it up there? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. Everything's
okay?
Fine. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm just gonna, for safety, I'm just gonna do that. Whew. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Everything's good.
Yeah, but it sounded like you had a moment of panic there.
I did have a slight moment of panic. Yeah. But it's okay. Everything is good now.
Okay.
Everything's great.
Sounds like everything's good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely retains. Oh, max delay is still high though, so we don't like that. We don't like that. All right, cool. So we can change this Mogus a little bit. I just like how you can break the blocks that you have already placed down, and it will still give you the extra experience from them. It's very convenient.
Very balanced.
Oh, that was all slabs, huh? All right. What the heck? Oh, my block reach. There we go. Okay. All right. No, there's no rip Mogus, dude. Mogus is still in great shape. Come on. Come on, dude.
People want to think that everything's ruined every time.
I know. They really do, dude. They really do. They're saying no backpack Mogus? Well, but I can always make a backpack. I can always add that.
I got myself a lobber.
That's so cool.
Oh, I mean, it's a zombie attacking me, so I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was like a tool or something like that.
Cool's the word, but, you know. If you're happy I'm getting attacked, noted.
Definitely, you know. I guess no one's seeing in there, so that's whatever. All right, cool. Oh yeah, does this need to be lit?
Famlet.
Maybe, yeah. I'm just making it lit fam inside here. Lit fam 100.
Fair enough.
You know.
Lit fam indeed.
Why
Lit
are
fam
people
it up.
saying Mogus is dead? Mogus is fine. Mogus is perfect. Mogus is beautiful. Okay, so...
I think Pete still has the infinity water.
Oh, wait, you guys think the vector plate is too strong, actually?
It's too strong.
Is it possible for the vector plate to be too strong?
I mean, you built like the ultra crazy one that tosses and yeets for miles, so
Oh.
seems like it's possible.
Let's see. We're gonna find out, I guess. It may be a slight problem.
Is the yeeting strong with that one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, so...
Might need to replace that bottom piece and dig it out after. Yeah.
Will it work? It'll work with a corner? That could be an option. That's an interesting call. Yeah, that's an interesting option. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We can do a corner.
That'll do, pig.
Cool. Beautiful. That's beautiful. And then we'll just funnel them to the right spot from there. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Nope, don't do that. Do front side. Problem is, if you guys want it to look like Mogus, I can't do the front side because the front side it would interfere with the look. So I'm not going to do the front side. I'm going to do this, and then it's easy, dude.
Easy, dude. Easy clap.
Yeah, I don't know why everybody's so worried about this. And it just goes in there. Perfect.
Perfecto. Is that honey level? Oh, it's honey 0. So I'm assuming this has to build up.
I am going to need some more vector plates.
Yeah? Are you going to get the ultra hyper fast ones?
I am now. Now it's in a working situation, so I am indeed.
You've got it all squared up?
Yeah.
Let's see. Capture the bees in bee jars and craft the hive into a better beehive with grass. Bee jar.
Oh, did one fall down? Oops. Well, it's gone now. Okay, so that is good. Now I just need to make some more vector plates.
Craft the hive into a better beehive with grass.
Oh, you can use a checkered pattern, huh? Oh.
I see.
Interesting. Is that right? It's fine. Is whatever, dog. I can make more without too much problem. Uh-oh.
And then we need bone
what?
meal. Are you okay? Everything all right?
I'm just wondering if the thing is messed up a little bit.
Did you oopsie?
I'm not sure if I oopsied. Like, I just want to make sure that this is working. Okay, it seems to be working. Okay, anyway, all right. Let's just make, I'm just gonna make more. It's gonna be great. I'm not even necessarily gonna alternate. It's gonna be fine. I just don't have to worry. And then it's gonna. Oh, and then I need to make the wireless lever, and that's gonna be sick.
Only the best wireless levers here.
Oh, and also, ooh, we got 15 blocks of gold.
Freaking.
What is there, man?
There's an Astral Sorcery Temple like right by our base.
Is that?
I just saw.
Do you need that? Is that good?
Well, yeah, I mean they're useful, but it was just like I see one little piece of marble sticking out of the ground, and then it turns out that it's like the one of the things that I just excavated out. Excavated. Excavation, no breathing.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Excuse me.
Hey,
what is it again?
Here to judge here.
Is it remote lever? Remote. Remote lever. There we are. Okay, let's go. Remote lever. Oh, so you just bind it to the lever. That's crazy. And then it just works? Oh, you need 2 of them? Bind this to a lever. Shift click to activate remotely. I need 2 remote levers? I think I just need 1. Okay. Cool. I think I need more vector plates. Oof.
This guy over here with his need for vector plates, you know?
I know.
His insatiable thirst for vector plates.
Oh, could have vein mined. I'm dumb. Oop, that's gone. Oop, that's gone.
Okay, bye.
Did I lose him? Don't know if I lost him.
All right. Got that seeded
Yeah,
a little bit. Chat's losing their mind that I need to not be using flowers for everything, but, you know, it looked nice. Let's see. Grass hive. We need really any honeycomb, which is shears inside of a beehive. Does it have to be warped, though? Oh, no. Anything. Okay. Any beehive.
Heck.
Heck!
Alrighty, let's check this out. I think I don't have enough, but that's fine.
Nothing in there. Well, also the bees aren't there. I'm assuming the guardian bees don't die to water like the rest. If they do, then that's just really silly.
Truly, dude, truly.
Truly. I don't see him anywhere, so that's neat. My dog is like angrily clawing at the door. Let me in.
Everybody's telling me to just do a checkerboard. But what if I want it filled in? What if I want them all to be there?
What if I want to be there?
Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll take. No, don't do it. You know what? No, it's good. It's fine. I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make more.
Okay. More bees.
See, that's true. Yeah, if a mob spawns in the middle, like where there isn't one, and then doesn't move, then that's a waste. That's a waste of time. Could have been more things. So yeah, you know what? I should fill them in. I should fill them all in. That's true. It's very true indeed. Okay, I need to make more of these bad boys. But that should be enough. Wait, no, two sets. Frick, I'm out of stuff. Okay, well, I gotta hope for the best. Oh, there's 5 more of those bad boys. Nice.
But why?
I don't know, dude.
There's like an entire enclosure instead of it just being like, hey, have some nice stuff. It's like, no. You've got to isolate them and pin them in and keep them from having friends. And that just seems mean. Also, I'm done with you. And then let's come over here and do this. Okay.
Perfect. There we go. We got it. We got it indeed. So now, do this lever.
All that effort getting multiple bees and then just...
And then we bind this. Position saved. Okay. Hey, that actually works. That's so cool. Okay, go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at it go. Look at it go. That's awesome. That's yeah. Oh, they're entity cramming. It's so many. Okay, but we can increase the speed. We can increase the speed. Oh, yeah, get more spells down. True. Otherwise, they're going to entity cram before it's done. Yeah, dude. This is sick. Okay.
Why is there so... Oh, valid apiary, I see.
All right, hold on. Let me do that. So you're actually, it looks like, oh, I can just put I'm going to put the remote lever in a chest, and that can be used to turn on and off the spawner. And now let's go and make ourselves some clocks so that we can make this thing go faster.
Yay, faster! Tier 1 apiary. Make your first apiary multi-block. Place your apiary, click on it, and click on the eye to enable preview.
Oh, item frame's a good call, yeah.
Why is JEI not filtering properly for me?
I knoweth not.
It really isn't. I guess resourceful bees valid apiary, but...
Sleep with me, please.
Okay. Only because you asked nicely.
Actually, was it even necessary? With two people on the
mean-
server, can one person sleep on their own? It's fine.
I think so, yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, how much gold do we have? 130. Let's get some clocky poos up in here. Oh, look at you, Mr. B-Man.
Okay. This is going to be helpful. Finding bees, collecting bees. Once you've found some bees, you're going to want to collect them and take them home with you. Several ways to do this. Bee jar, bee box, bee boxing.
Beatboxing?
Yep. Keeping bees. Bees are nice little things, but they have their minds of their own, so you're going to want to make a place for them. First, you're going to want to gather yourself some beehives. Then you are going to want to make an enclosed area so they can't fly away. Make sure to check what each bee needs. JEI. Okay, well, neat, good, great, wonderful. Excuse.
Guess I'll just make more gold hoppers. Huh.
Just all the gold hoppers?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it's not. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, make more gold hoppers, and then also click this thing with more clocks.
It's going to take so much glass.
Nice. Okay, so let me see. That is looking good, and then I just have to make a couple more gold hopper and trash can.
Perfect.
Yeah. One and... What are you doing? Two. One, two.
How to do this
And...
in a way that's sane.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I can just point it to the middle one.
Hang on, little guy. I need to click you. Okay. Guardian bee. Poisonous, yes. Loses stinger, yes. Flower, dark prism. Well, that's not going to work too well.
Okay, cool. Super duper duper cool. Now, if I just do a little bit of that and go like that, then we can do another one. And then we can do Oh, actually, wait. We should probably like color code these so that we know whose Mahoo is Mahoo's.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
I'm thinking like let's put down a set of colored things so we know which ones to activate. Probably because we're each gonna want to be using this. So
I feel like we should generally be able to figure it out.
okay, I'll tell you what. I will do this left side, and I'm just gonna do like a strip of them. I'll do like 4 of them or something like that. So I'll do. No, go do the thing. Do the.
Do
there
the
we
thing.
Go. Oh yeah, you can't even activate someone else's, can you? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay.
Perfect. Except not quite.
I have so much Mahoo. Why don't you go? Mahoo, are you gonna work? Oh, you can't stand on the block. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so that is... Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's really convenient right there. It just remembers? Oh, wow, that's awesome. And then, if we just activate this man's here... Yeah, and then we turn it on. Oh my god, oh. That's some beautiful, beautiful Mahoo right there. That is some beautiful Mahoo. That's some beautiful Mahoo.
You're getting some good
it's
Mahoo?
It's coming in. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Good.
It's going. I can't actually click fast enough. I cannot actually click fast enough to get Mahoo down to 0. I need like an auto clicker. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is nuts. Oh my god. Oh no, I brought it down to 0. Oops, fine. It's good.
Way to go. You ruined it.
Oh, can I just hold it? I can just hold it. True. Cool. Okay. Well, this is big. This is huge. So basically what you can do is you can just AFK here, essentially, and you'll just gain a lot of Mahoo. Yeah, you just hold it.
Which
and you're good.
The goal.
Oh, now my thing is it's filled up. So I have now filled up my attuned diamond. No problemo.
Nice.
Wait, how did you? What the? How? What?
How did? What the? Who? What?
How you end? I don't know how you end up. Wait. Oh, stop. Okay, stop.
Stop!
I don't know how they got down there. Oh, it is. It's a hat farm, dude. It really is.
Getting good hats as well.
Yeah, dude. I just got a whole bunch of hats. Wow. Okay,
Nice.
that's actually kind of sick. Okay, but why are you guys here? What? How even did you
Why
guys?
are you here?
Oh, are they spawning? Oh, they're spawning down below, maybe. I think I need to just solidify it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some of the dude bros are just spawning like underneath. Yeah, we gotta fill it up. Whoa, this is wow. What are this? This is the bee thing, huh?
Yeah, I'm wasting time at the moment, but yeah, in theory this will be a bee enclosure type deal. That I haven't quite.
It
gotten
seems like
very
the
far on
slabs
yet.
didn't work for the top of the spawner, so I'm just gonna fill it.
So it's going to be a bit of an adventure to build and do, but you know, I'm just roughly throwing stuff down right now. We'll improve on it later, you know.
I believe in you.
It's never quite easy doming something.
Oh.
I'll do 2 to
I
start.
could really use a builder's one. What the?
I think
the
there are
heck, man?
builders wands if you were to actually, look into it.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll see.
Hey. Life's choices, they led me here.
Life is but a series of choices.
It's true. Kind of want those, but not here. I don't know whether the dirt will grow or grass will grow underneath that or not.
I don't either. All right. I think we are set here. Heck yeah. Okay, the only thing potentially left would be if Mogus needs a backpack. Does Mogus need a backpack?
Nah.
All right. Mogus gets a backpack. Problem is then, how do you enter? Okay, leave the roof of the backpack open. All right. There we go. Oh, an elevator is not a bad idea, actually. Elevator is not a bad idea. Let me make elevators. Are they easy peasy, lemon squeezy? I think they're pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy, or just leave it open. All right, whatever. You can also leave it open. I don't know, whatever.
There's a lot of different options.
There are a lot of different options. Okay, I'll just do that. There we go. Mogus got a backpack. There it is. Yo, you wanna check this thing out? You wanna check it out?
Sure. Show me what you got.
Okay, I will do so. You might have to observe from a slight distance because when I activate all 4 of my spells, it's probably going to do a pretty good damage tick. But, it'll be fine.
You're going to attack me?
On purpose, yes. With bad intentions.
All right.
Actually, wait. How do I, wait, before I do that, though, I need to actually figure out, like, how do I dump my attuned diamond?
It just pulls from it naturally when you're.
No. My attuned diamond is filled too high.
Oh, you wanna empty it and start again? That I do not know.
One? Okay, I guess just make a new one. Apparently. What is I don't know what mana circuits are, but it sounds crazy. I'm gonna make a tuner, and then... Okay, I've made a new one. There we go. Easy. Cool. Oh, is there a better one? Nope. That's less. That's worse. That's even worse. Okay, let me see. Mahu Sukai, Scroll of Spatial Disorientation. I don't know what that does. Mana Condensation.
Is that the one that blows up? I think mana
Yeah,
condensation
apparently it is,
is the one
but
that blows up.
it takes 5,000 mana, which means there must be ways to like have more mana on tap, because otherwise you're restricted to 2 with the attuned diamond. Yeah. Okay. Well, in any case, all right, I have a new one. So come on over to the farm.
Alrighty. Just placing a couple blocks here. Be right over. Wow. Someone joined in chat, and their first question was, "Did Pete quit?" Like
He did. He couldn't stand us, and he left.
that's jumping straight to extremes. I see.
I mean, no, it's a good question. Obviously, that is the most logical explanation for why he isn't here.
I mean, it's the only explanation, really.
Yeah.
All right. So
here is the dealio. So I am going to activate with the wireless thing. Now I'm going to turn on my spells.
okay.
There goes the Plague Doctor. And now
Good.
I can hold the attuned diamond, and it should actually fill quicker than it can actually use if I'm just holding right-click on it. And it fills up the mana pretty darn quick. So it's the 10,000 is the cap. And it's going. It's going. It's pretty slick.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Well,
It's pretty effective.
I'm glad we were able to get that like tuned up and going maximum.
It is pretty great. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Wait, we're like 5,000 mana. 5,000. We're halfway to full, and then yeah. Your mana increases every time that you like fill up your Mahoo.
Sure, because you're using it. What are you up to?
299, 300, 301, 302, 303. It goes pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably like, if you're using this mod on its own and you don't have the ability to do these crazy spawner farms, then it probably is like a little bit more of a grind, but we've kind of just aced this thing real quick. And I think we're full now, so cool.
And we're full.
All right, so I have left the lever to turn the thing on and off in the item frame next to it, and yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. So I guess the next step is to try to do this Caliburn thing, but I don't know if we want to wait for Pete to be here maybe to do something cool like that.
Caliburn?
Yeah, someone just said it's probably a spell that's going to make California have worse fires than usual this year.
I get it.
All right.
That was one of those things. I mean, I don't know why that reminded me, but it did. That it's like pretty much all of the comments were just people who watch anime identifying whatever like phase or something like there's the whole thing's from a particular anime era, and they're like, oh, this is what this is, and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
I know Faye from Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So why is the dome more of an aesthetic choice, or does it actually contribute to what's going on here?
Nope, just aesthetic.
That sounds difficult.
I mean, honestly, I'm just bringing it all in, and we'll see how it ends up. Like, this isn't particularly difficult at the moment.
But is this all for this particular Prismarine bee nest, or
no.
Okay, a lot of bees are going to happen in here.
A lot of bees.
Okay, got it.
Hopefully.
Hey, guys, what is the anime called that this is all based on?
Paging all weebs. Please report to the answer.
I wasn't going to say it, but he just does.
I mean, I've always heard them like use it like reference it themselves, so I don't think it's pejorative. If it is, I'm sorry. I just
No,
do you
no, I think you're good.
do you
I
have to
think
be a
you're
weeb
good.
to call a weeb a
It's
weeb?
called. Is it just called Fate, or is it called the Fate series? I wanna use the proper terminology. I do not wish to be shunned from the anime community. Oh, it's from Dragon Ball Z. That's so crazy, dude. Zine, they're telling me I should turn off the spells that I was using.
Okay,
Do you think I should do that?
probably, but what do I know?
I'm gonna just stew on it for a little bit.
Okay, do what you got to do.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that you support me. Thank you.
I've got your back, man. If you want to leave them on, then I'll go over and quickly die while you're not around, and it'll be sad, and you'll find out about it later, and you'll be happy. So like, really, it's all gravy for you.
How much gold we got? All right, I'm gonna do just a few more clocks because I don't think we're actually maxed out in the clock department. Make that thing even faster, dude. You know, it's not fast enough to just be able to click and hold.
It's like, but why? Like you literally said that you can't keep up with it, but no, we gotta stress things out even more.
Oh yeah,
Why not?
Oh yeah, bro. You know how it be. You know how it be.
Why not?
Oh, that's
stress
maxed.
it
That's
out?
maxed. It's maxed. We've done it. We've done it. It's time warped now, dude. We've
It
actually warped the space-time continuum.
Yep, it's what you're gonna get.
Wait. Hold on. I'm supposed to turn off the things. I'm supposed to turn them off. All right, I'm turning them off. Turning them off. Turning them off. Turning them off. They seem to be on.
This thing's gonna be so ugly. That'll be great.
For clarity, for those watching on YouTube, there were a handful of people in the comments or in the chat saying, turn them off, 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 turn off your spells, turn off your spells, turn off your spells. You're having a problem, turn off your spells, turn them off. What, you haven't turned off your spells, so you haven't turned off your spells. So I thought I'd turn them off. Anyway, just for clarity. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. I mean, this is good. This is good. This feels efficient. Mogus is just regurgitating so many mobs that we are then slaying. Oh, I want to check. I haven't checked out how you expanded the quarry system.
Pretty simply.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
I'd have
So
to
is it it's filling up a bunch of chests on there?
Yeah, it's already done and everything, but I mainly was just kind of doing proof of concept to where I could get it to increment out and push a button, and so it's like I think it should work one more time once this comes up. Why is it not coming up? Hello?
Ruh-roh.
The contraption, unmovable block, bedrock. Oh, it's trying to assemble onto bedrock. I see. The linear chassis have attached to something and not letting go. Yeah,
they're very grabby. Those things.
They are. It's a problem. I've had a conversation with them. I'm like, listen, this isn't appropriate behavior, and they're like. Rah.
I wish that was the exact sound effect that they made. That'd be.
Let's see. So I need the goggles and the wrench. At least I have some idea of what's going on, so I can hopefully fixer it up.
Okay, power consult. Maybe I'll do. Let power consolidation. Draw Mahujin. Put 2 powdered diamond and a powdered emerald. And then you need to throw an enchanted sword with 5,000.
This thing glitched so hard. What the hell? Okay, well, rip to that.
So we need a good sword. It's supposed to be a good sword for this. We need to make... What is the best sword that we have access to right now? Probably a crystal sword, it looks like. You know what I need to do? I need to work on the solidification chamber. That is a thing that seems to be required for just lots of stuff. So maybe I'll do that instead, so we can get a Swick sword.
Get the swickest of swords.
Yeah, I mean, it's just this solidification chamber thing has been weighing on me for a while, and I keep seeing it necessary for so many things, and I haven't gotten it yet.
Makes sense.
All right, craft fluids into items.
This thing, like, co-joined with Bedrock.
Can you get rid of it?
No, like literally.
Like you can't, but you can't break your create stuff.
Well, I can. I'm breaking around that. Yes.
Okay. Oh, so we made multiple of these probably. Oh boy.
Everything I'd put together, I had to tear down. It was an interesting little exercise, but
you're over it now.
Well, but by the time I got to it, resources. It's not like it was gathering us resources fast enough to make it worthwhile. I guess is, like, what are we gaining? What am I gaining in life?
Okay, what is the best place to put this solidification chamber? I wonder. Is it something that needs some real estate to it, perhaps? Maybe it is. Oh, next to power? Do we have... What is our best power source at the moment? This combustion generator?
I think that's our only power source, really.
I see. Okay. Well, okay, I guess that works, but then we have to get some slime and magma into there. Okay.
Some slagma.
So what is our best bet of getting slime?
You can do blood in its place.
Oh, you can. Let's see. Slime, cyclic tinkers. It's not showing blood as an option here. Or you can just go to the slime island and like fill up a tank or something like that.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Let me see.
Also a thing.
Where I know I marked off a slime island at some point, but let me see.
You should be able to see them fairly easily on your mini map.
Let me see.
That should not be something that's difficult.
I straight up dropped a waypoint at one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Wait, right? No, maybe I didn't. Oh, I'm hearing some of the phase. Never mind. I did not. Why am I lagging so badly? Because of the phase? Whoa, what just happened?
Little creeper boy. Creeper be creeping. Ain't nothing to worry. Not to worry about.
Oh, it's in the end and it's a waypoint. Okay. Or I can just wait. Can I actually smelt slime ball? Why is it so laggy here? Oh my god, what happened?
Were you lagging from my vein mining the trees?
Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay, maybe that's it. Wait. Yeah, that end slime island was purple, wasn't it? Okay. Slime... What is the best way to go about doing this? Because we're going to need it. Even if I don't need to do this for the Caliburn, it's like There's so many things that seem to require using this solidification chamber. The melter block. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I've achieved nothing. Literally nothing.
Bummer.
You have some gold over here. Oh, you're done with the gold, so since you got your clock thing maxed, you don't care anymore.
If I do that, let's see. What the? There we go. That does work. That does work. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Why does it sometimes give 250 and sometimes it gives 500? What? And sometimes gives 0? Huh? This is bizarre.
What are you doing?
I'm melting slime and it's just being weird about how much it gives. But anyway, let's see.
That sounds bizarre.
Oh. How do you get it out of here? Huh? Oh, you have to use cyclic pipes, huh?
Cyclic pipes?
I already have those? No, I don't. Okay. Fluid cable from cyclic. Gonna need more bricks.
Do you not have enough bricks?
I might in just a moment. I might be good. Nope, hold on. Need one more. Oh god, I need two more. I need 2 more bricks.
Ruined.
It's okay, I got this, I got this. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Now we can get some of these. Watch, I already had these before. I did. I already had them. I didn't need to do any of what I just did there. So, yeah. Okay, cool.
You did it all great.
So now, do you receive any slime? Nope, you don't, because it probably is side-based requirements. Oh, you're so picky. It's so picky. Oh, I need to wrench it.
It's so picky.
That is a very fancy looking wrench. That's super cool. Oh, there we go. Now it has some slime. Why did it lose some? It had more. There was more slime, and now there's not slime because some is in the pipe or something like that?
You lost your slime?
Apparently so.
Interesting. The obsidian seems to be quite a bit faster than the emerald. Oh, yeah. No doubt about that. I mean, they're both speedy boys, but the obsidian is the fastest.
Oh, it's a bug. Oh, okay. Cool.
It's bugging you.
Cool. All right, let me move that out of the way, and then I'm probably going to need another melting chamber thing. And a powder pipe. Energy cable. There we go. Big place. Big maneuvers. And now we can do a little bit of that action.
Nice.
And let's see. We can do a little bit of... I'm going to need another melting chamber, aren't I?
What are you working up now?
I am trying to get the like reinforced whatever these obsidian chunk things are that I've been seeing for super duper tons of good armor recipes and things like that. And so I'm trying to figure that out.
Gotcha. Nice.
We don't have any
I'm
magma
placing
blocks.
glass badly.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, no, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Or Sag, as the Twitchsters say.
Where did that start from?
Sag?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really hip on the. I mean, it's just like Kappa and Kek and Kek got from.
That sounds
WoW,
sounds sad that you're not hip.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't keep up with these kids and their newfangled wording and verbiages and stuff.
You should get hip with the Sag, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like to think that I'm still down with it. I can still jive with the kids.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that does melt. Oh yeah, that melts. Oh yes, indeedly do. Okay, so that is good. And then we can simply pipe that into there. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some magma going. Nice.
Got some magma going.
Okay, great. So, next up, in order to make the cool sword, we need to... Cyclic things are just so powerful. Oh god, we also need... Oh, never mind. There's another option.
There also
Emerald,
tend to be
amber, and
some of the
chorus fruit.
slightly buggier of it, but yeah.
I mean, a sword's a sword, right?
One would hope.
I guess there's no way to know for sure, but yeah, you would hope. Okay, so we need to do that. So we need to make a fire charge, which we cannot make, but we can now. That's so cool. And then redstone and gold. Okay.
Chaos for days. Or at least
Alrighty, let's see.
another
Boom,
row.
boom, boom. And does that... Yeah, that works. That works. And then for this bad boy, we need just emerald and some chorus fruit. I hope I didn't use all the chorus fruit. I did not. Great. And emerald. Ooh. Even more than I thought. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's happening, but how much is it going to use per? A lot. A lot. It's going to use a lot per. We got 2. Oh, wait. Is it going to work? That's weird. I don't know how that ended up working, but okay. Let's see. So we need 6 if we're going to do... If I was going to make 3 crystal swords for the people... you just need 6 of those bad boys. I think I can do this. Do that. And see if it works. Cool. All right, so I have gotten us enough resources to make 3 crystal swords from Cyclic, which do 14.5 base damage. Now, I don't know if that is a better base for doing the Caliburn, or if that's something where it doesn't. People were saying it doesn't matter what the sword base damage is, the enchantments that matter. But it's a start.
It definitely sounds like a start, and I appreciate the work.
Don't forget to farm nether stars to increase the damage cap past 10,000. Okay, sword base damage does matter.
Such conflicting statements.
And you also want to throw 4 nether stars in the lake, apparently? Oh my god. There's so many things. You feel like 10,000 damage is probably fine, but yeah, I don't know.
Why
You know.
why are you throwing nether stars in the lake? Just to
Apparently
like a well wish.
Maybe it's just like the Caliburn. You start with a high smite plus high base damage plus 4 nether stars, and then suddenly you have a very, very powerful Caliburn potential. Oh, it's calculated based on damage to a skeleton. Oh, okay. Got it.
Take that, skeleton.
So you just want to have a sword with Omega Smite. Interesting.
Come on, man. Stop doing me dirty.
Wow, look at this. Very nice.
I mean...
You're just going for, it's like a larger version of the Vault Hunter's bee dome.
Yeah. It's just a bee enclosure. That's all it is.
So what I don't understand is, guys, so the Caliburn, if the Caliburn gets crazy damage from, I don't know, just slaying random things out there or whatnot, what does the Morgan do differently to where you want me to just kill villagers, which sounds terrible, and also kill my own dog? Morgan is easier to make stronger. How do you increase damage on the Caliburn? Let's see. Oh, you can make a villager spawner? Oh my god. Oh, you enchant, throw in the pool, and repeat. Got it. Understood. Alrighty, mate. Well, are you trying to wrap up the dome before calling it?
Like we can. This is riveting stuff. Let me tell you. Everybody's like, oh, this is. I've never seen such compelling content created on
Ever since
a
Pete,
platform before.
ever since Pete quit, this really went downhill.
Yeah.
You know what? Really interesting while he was
this
here.
series a lot more when Pete was around. Okay, so it's not nearly as good. So yeah, I think that I can finish this up and without we can call it here and be good. Like we're pretty close, but I didn't achieve much. So
okay. The goal wasn't to achieve a ton without Pete present, right? I think.
Yeah. That's kind of you to say. Because I didn't. Because in terms of things achieved, not much was one of them. But yes, we want to thank our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you want to get on and not achieve much either, then be sure to check out the link in our descriptions. You can save 25% off on your first month. You'll help support us, and we appreciate that. And so we also want to thank them for, looking out for us and taking care of us. Let's see. We also are here live. You can see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/Zine and Twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. Throw a follow. It doesn't cost you anything, and we love to see your cherubic little faces showing up into stream. I don't even know if cherubic is an actual word or if it's correct, but regardless. And then, let's see. Also, of course, be sure if you've enjoyed to hit the like button and click subscribe if you haven't. We'd love to have you come back and be a part of the group. Anything for you, sir, before we round it out and wrap it up and ding it, dong it? Just please put me out of misery, please.
We're good. Okay, guys. See you next time.
Bye, guys.